club patrons. Hello. My chat.
Insert game award here.
What's up,
chat
people
is-
listening to the stream?
Someone say something in chat. I can't tell if it's on or not.
This is just bait for me to watch your stream, isn't it?
Yes.
Which I will. Hold on a sec.
How dare you not watch my stream?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Who do you think you are?
Twitch.tv/ Oh, I gotta log in real quick.
I am curious
What
to
do you
hear
mean
what
it's-
your
oh.
favorite characters will be as we do this.
Just characters?
Yeah?
I got it. Oh, yeah, I think we have to play desktop mode tonight. I lost my eyes, so...
We're burning daylight
get better
here.
soon.
Copy, Graves. Stand by. Laswell, do we have confirmation?
Which
Watcher 1 to Bravo 07.
I'm
Okay.
sure everyone's gonna
You in
be
position?
pissed off that I am playing the wrong game
Nearly
first.
to be fair, they're both the wrong game.
Well,
It's not
Oh,
Modern
hell, you're
Warfare
coming.
2 unless you can call it Call of Duty 5.
It's Modern Warfare 2, or
That's
2022,
General
depending on how you want to say
I
it.
literally forgot the ghost name
I'll
was
give him
Simon.
that. Now get up there and let's see what
Ghost
he's
is
up to in
silent?
the middle of nowhere.
Simon.
Simon.
Ghost
I'm
Riley.
in...
I can see why he went with
What do you
Ghost.
see?
I don't
Name
get
that.
a choice.
Okay, I sent
Hey.
a message in
Wrong
chat.
person.
I am watching an ad, Zoe.
Wrong
Enjoy
hardware.
my 2 cents I'm
Who
giving
Russian?
you.
What the hell
Yay,
are
2
the
cents.
Russians doing with Gorbrani?
Supply and Iran.
Ads are 2 cents? God damn, I didn't
You
know that.
copying this, Shadow One?
I might be overestimating.
Two birds, one stone.
I always
We need
assumed it
positive
was
ID on
like
Gobrani before we
only
kick
if
this
you
off,
had like
Ghost. Can
if
you
like
identify the
50,
general?
50 ad
desk
watchers
quotes
you get
around
like $1
Mobile,
or
I
something.
think.
That
Russians are very happy
sounds
to see
about
it.
right. It being 2
It'll
cents,
be the
50
last
ad
time
watchers
they
give you
do.
$1.
Is the frame rate and stuff good?
It's good. It's a bit windy down there though.
I'm having that same issue that I had when I was trying to stream Total War, where everything that's outside the window is like busted.
Visual on General Gabrani.
It's good so far.
Copy.
They're
All
moving
stations
smoothly.
target confirmed.
Shadow One, you were cleared hot for
My
launch.
model might
Roger
just be
that,
a little bit laggy,
Ghost,
so.
you are danger
But it's
close
not as
to
bad
the
as when I was
zone.
playing
This
Total War.
arrow's gonna pack a punch.
Copy approved.
Send it.
From what I'm hearing, a little bit
Shadow
of the
one.
sound because I'm
Missile
muted.
is ready for immediate
It's
delivery.
in
Stand by
sync
for
on
launch.
stream.
Coordinates in. Target designated. 2.
That's why I said it's not as bad as when I played Total
Got
War.
out.
It's stuck
Missile
out.
in blue.
It's very intensive.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
shit, I forgot I have to
We'll
drive
take some
this.
manual guidance to hold her. Missile bearing north
No, you don't.
065 degrees
Actually, I
at Mach
do.
3. Altitude 500 meters.
No, you don't.
The societal expectation.
You could just let the
Right in the
missile
pocket,
go
stay
to its
with it.
natural
Check.
home
Coming in hot.
habitat
Brace for impact.
in elementary
Time
school.
to target
Three.
5 seconds.
so
Termination in
bomb.
3, 2, 1.
That was very unnecessary.
I am sad that the stream is behind, so I just heard woo for no reason.
Correct. Target destroyed.
You can always mute me and listen to me on the stream.
I'm not gonna mute you because then you're hearing me like 2 minutes after you say something.
They'd be like, hey, you
Oh.
should see that? 3 minutes later. Yeah, I saw that.
in. Laswell.
General Shepard.
Oh wait,
know
didn't they
that
change how Shepard looks in this game?
Yes, I don't like it.
Are we at war?
Oh my
You
god,
would
that
be
is
the
not
first to know,
Shepard.
sir.
Where
Yeah,
the
I'm
fuck
right,
is
I
his
would.
mustache?
Talk to me.
Where's the good shepherd that
We have a
shoots
hit
me
on
in the
Gabrani's
stomach
second
and
in
leaves us
command.
and burns us alive?
I'm sure this is
Zion.
the
That
same
happens.
Shepard, but where is Shepard's mustache?
He's taken up
General
the mantle for
Shepard was
Iran.
remarkable for being
Supplying
the only
terrorists.
general to have ever seen
Money,
a battlefield
weapons,
in his
intel.
life.
Well, he's ambitious.
He's dangerous, sir.
And so
He
they
wants
changed
retaliation
him
for
to
the
a general
Gabrani
that has
strike.
never seen the battlefield in his life.
He's planning something.
We can't take him in Iran.
Sir, we found these blueprints. He's planning
He's
something.
not in.
Well,
Iran,
yes, that's
sir.
what blueprints do.
He's on the ground in Al Mazrah.
What the hell is he doing in Al Mazrah?
I
There's
don't know,
only
you
one way
tell
to
me.
find out, sir.
Well, let's get him.
When?
What time is it now?
11:35 in the morning.
What the fuck?
Wheels up in 5. Roger. Marines are loading in
I'm gonna
now.
have to turn the game
You and
down.
the
I'm not
sergeant
sure how
are
loud it
leading
was
the way
before
on
we
this.
did.
Sergeant,
Give me a second.
let's get ourselves a win, yeah, LT? Save your seat, sir.
Speak.
I am speaking.
Fucking hell.
Oh, the speak.
Ghost, you copy?
Speak, Spock, speak.
Yes, sir.
Any issues?
Yeah, you
Negative,
guys,
sir.
you gotta
Out
turn
here.
yourself up.
Airstrikes are hitting enemy positions
gain or
bordering
my
Al
volume?
Mazrah.
I think I can turn up the
Intel
volume.
confirms a concentration of AQ
Turn up
fighters
the gain a
converging
little
in the
bit. Did that
valley.
change anything?
We believe they're protecting something. Surveillance indicates soldiers guarding 3 structures.
I should probably still
Major
just turn the
Hassan
gain down
may
too.
be holed up inside. Ghost and Soap will lead a Marine Special Operations
Yeah,
unit to
because
kill
you
or capture
start
Hassan
loud and then
tonight.
go quiet, and the
One
problem
helo
is
will
you're about
insert
the
2
same volume
teams
as
at
the
separate
game right
offset
now.
points bordering the target area. Bravo
If
team
slightly
will sweep and
quieter.
clear buildings 1 and 2. Alpha team takes building 3. All shooters have execute authority, but we want Hassan alive for interrogation. Be advised, Major Hassan is AQ's lifeline. If he is there, they will die for him. Good hunting.
Bravo team offloads here. Alpha team stays on board to land down range. Both
It
teams
feels
meet in the
wrong
middle.
to have the exact same
Remember,
characters
we want
and
to
still
stay
a
alive.
completely different story.
But this is capture or kill.
It's kind of the same.
I remember a
so.
friend who was actually playing your last mission explaining it to me. It kind of disappointed me where they changed it.
Originally, I
Legion.
thought they were just like reimagining it, because
Like
the
our
first one felt
anniversary
like
edition.
a prequel.
They should have done a Modern Warfare 4 instead of redoing Modern Warfare.
Yeah, well, man, the master volume is 42 and it's still loud as shit.
Razor 1, all Bravo deployed.
This is like the
Secondary
only
HL.
game where I actually like using night vision. And all the older ones I can usually see in the darkness, so I don't need it. We got some
Okay, yeah.
interesting
All
names.
don't know.
stations, Razor 1 is bracketed, we're getting lit. Incoming! Flares! Flares!
I'm gonna wait till you get into a gunfight, and then I'll check though.
They did those countermeasures way too late. Or way too late.
To be fair, they knew you had to have some cinema there.
Just casual vibing. Second missile!
You keep cutting out every time you yell.
Alpha is immobile. Critical.
Probably because
And
I'm
it makes-
pushing my mic.
You are, and it makes me sad because I want to hear your lovely voice.
We need to
I
secure
just
that
want to hear my
crash site
screeches.
now.
That is true too.
Roger that. Let's move.
Man, my OBS is having a stroke.
Oh no.
Force up to the house.
Alright, I'm just not gonna look at the preview. I'll feel better that way.
Just trust me.
I will trust you.
Good. Now what you should do is send me money.
I will not send you money.
You said you trust me. Fire, she's breaking my heart.
First they
You
clear.
should give her
Negative on
money.
Hassan. Copy
I
that.
did
Taking
give her
clear.
money.
Give me more money.
I can't.
Hello, housekeeping.
Building 2.
That is not housekeeping. That is the opposite of housekeeping. Look how fucking messy that room is. And you
They
just left
well,
it.
they just cleared it. That's got to be housekeeping, right?
That isn't. It's so
Boom, he
messy.
said. Boom. He said.
Stick your head up. Aw, the barrel didn't explode. And I missed. Got him.
It's, by the way, that's a propane tank, not a barrel.
Shut up.
No.
I can't tell if these are real guns or not, because I'm pretty sure the EBR exists.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's some sort of battle rifle based on the M14.
But then there's like the cast off, which looks like an AK platform.
Literally the AK, yeah.
Building 2. Second deck.
I don't know why they went for the copyright-free AK.
Some of the guns are copyright free. Like, I'm pretty sure this is an Uzi of some sort. Unless the Vel
MP7.
Like, I don't know why they did that, because
Yeah, because like the M4 and M16 are name brand, but for some reason they just go with the copyright-free versions of like AK, Scar, all the other stuff. It's I think it's literally just the M4 that's
Oh, hi
that's
guys.
named.
Might have
Almost
been
got
like
you
copyright
downloads.
thing.
Well, yeah, but like of all,
Call of
people-
Duty's always been about, like, this is an M16 platform, and they call this the right thing.
yeah. Like they call the M16 that, they call the M4 that.
I don't know if the
But-
Bryson exists.
I was
The Bryson, I
Simon.
believe, is like a what's it called? Remington shotgun,
This looks like a 45?
MP5.
MP5. Lockman's.
Yeah. Yeah, like Lockman and Holst is Heckler and Koch. Like they just go with generic names for some reason.
They've got like half copyright and half don't have the rights.
I'm pretty sure it's only the M4 and M16 that are called the right thing. Oh, he's dead. Go flash.
Well, the EBR was right. That's
I
a
was
Scar.
gonna say, it's
Yeah.
possible that Colt actually just like paid
Or
them.
no,
to
the
not
Rap
pay
H is
others.
the what's it called? G3.
It's a G3 with a Jerome mag.
Yeah. It's a big guy.
It's almost as hilarious as when I played Insurgency Sandstorm, and you could put a lot of weird shit on the gun.
Yeah, I have a very close range shotgun setup for
Enemy
this,
rockets down.
where it's literally
I
just like
flashbang myself.
classic. I hear the flashbang noise even though I'm at like 1% volume.
I don't know what this pistol is. Looks like a Glock.
Yeah.
Glock
It's
18, if
the-
I recall.
Yep, it's the auto Glock.
Ghost, we're secure.
Don't
Negative on
understand
Hassan.
this, that they have
Can't see
like...
the crash site.
Got a video for Hassan in here.
I still think it's because Colt paid them to not include the other
Gonna need
ones,
a new hero.
or they paid to only have their own included, or something of the sort.
Oh shit!
You good, mate?
Good job.
Aye.
It's
That's
just...
one way
Yeah,
to,
can secure the
to
crash.
stop
See,
the
here's
cameras.
another M16.
Oh, brother,
M16 is
circle on
right.
that side.
EBRs exist.
Ghost, so
You're playing on the
Use
mouse
some
and
new
keyboard,
kit.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains why I accidentally threw a grenade.
I hit E, because I thought it was a melee button. Because
Yeah,
every
that's-
fucking Call of Duty game changes which melee button it is.
That's why I like using controller. You know what button does what, no matter what.
Until
know,
there's a different crouch or jump or.
I had to
some
rebind
other-
crouch. See, look, there's an M4 right there.
You get on a controller, you press B, you crouch, you hit right bumper, you throw a grenade. You hit left bumper, you flashbang yourself. You know, things you always expect. You run on a wall, you get killed and called a cheater. Oh wait, that's multiplayer.
You see anything?
Got movements.
Take it.
Bitch.
You called it, LT.
Oh, Jesus!
You said you didn't play this first one before, right?
Nope. It's $20 though, so I'll probably get it.
One iced.
But I also want to get the first Modern Warfare remastered so I can play the GFL mod.
Smoke one.
Of course. Now I have a question. How are they gonna GFL the AC-130 mission?
Guard the rat.
All the models on the ground are just the GFL ones.
They break your heart by making you have to shoot M16 from an AC-130.
I don't think I've ever had to shoot M16.
We clear. For now.
I'm saying they replace all the models with M16.
They don't. major characters
sure.
are usually like the named characters in the game.
That's a disappointment.
Raj, calling
I
it in.
think M16 is Gideon in Advanced Warfare, from what I've seen of Loyalist
07,
modding.
CAS is 3 minutes out.
M16 is Shepard in Modern Warfare 2.
I was about to say you
canonically makes
still.
sense.
Visual.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Incoming!
And then in Black Ops 3, M16 is Taylor.
So what you're saying is they still make you shoot M16 in Modern Warfare 2.
X-ray down.
Well, you throw a knife in her other eye, but...
Gonna make you cry there.
It did. I played the mod already once. But now I'm gonna
You
stream
got-
it tonight.
Scratch one shooter.
If you want, you might want to skip Modern Warfare 2 if you're doing streaming for it.
Why? The airport scene?
No, crying.
Are you saying that just because I might get emotional I shouldn't stream?
I'm saying you should avoid streaming that game.
I feel like the
But
bigger
on mission.
concern is fucking...
good.
The airport
Although-
scene.
That seems fine. I'm honestly more. I'm honestly, though you can't technically skip it.
Ghost.
I don't
We
want to
should
skip
fall back to
it,
the
but...
house.
I don't want to skip it either, but
We hold or we push forward.
what I meant
Swords
more
down.
if you're concerned, just
Raj, stand by.
because if I know if you play Modern Warfare 2, M16 is gonna pour gasoline on you, throw a cigar at you, and you're gonna say thank you, mommy.
Roger that.
Yeah, Zoe would.
I would not. I don't like M16 in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You'd still say thank
Let
you.
him get close.
No, I wouldn't.
Get ready.
The death of Ghost and Roach is a sad affair.
It is. Especially Soap, they made you wait a year.
01 is inbound hot. Danger close.
Just to kill him.
I wonder who they would make... I can't remember who said
Changing
it.
secondary.
Captain McTavish, obviously.
No, that's not it.
Probably a girl. From the Girl Frontline mod.
Who was... 416?
Kilo 01, gun hit! Gun
I
hit!
still need to get that game.
We clear?
Fucking hope so. All clear.
Kilo 01, no movement in the area. Thanks for the assist.
Roger that, 7-6. Kilo 01. Going
Trying to
into
remember,
holding
because I
pattern.
think you play a SOP
7-6.
mod for
Task a bird for casualty evac.
parts of it, and you play as
Aye. Let's go get this
UMP-45
fucker.
for parts of it.
Alpha, you're with us.
Roger that, Lieutenant.
Let's move out.
Oh boy. Anytime, Ghost.
Beat, didn't they? They're well supplied.
Come on, Simon, you can do it.
Thanks to Hassan.
I don't know where that light's coming from.
Looks like you were right, LT.
There's just a
Guy.
fucking spotlight from heaven.
The sun's still here.
Heli crash gave him an opening. Let's see if they took it.
It's the UFOs.
The aliens are here.
They're trying to recreate signs. Unfortunately, they're missing all the good bits.
They want Hassan too.
Visual
Hassan
on
is wrong
building
even
3.
aliens.
That's our target. Hassan could be inside.
It's like Command and Conquer 3 type bullshit because Kane pissed off the aliens and the...
Man
Oh
down.
shit.
HQ sniper on the roof. Get down.
Which Command and Conquer has Einstein traveling back in time to kill Hitler?
The Red Alert spinoff.
Okay.
7-5 is down.
I honestly thought the Red Alert was the main series.
No, the Tiberium series is the main one.
Ducks out here.
I'm gonna be
Regular
back. I'm gonna make some dinner and charge my headset. But I will be back. And it will be your problem later.
Good.
Yay!
Yeah. See ya.
Moving up.
Also, Zoe, don't forget to charge your headset.
I already did. It's still by my feet plugged in.
Pressing hard. If Hassan's not here,
Feed.
what the hell
I
is?
get it.
We're getting shoot up out here!
You promised me feet, and now
7-6.
I did
want
no
fire
such
on that
thing.
building now.
you did in my heart.
They're forcing our hand. 7-6,
And that's where it really matters in the end.
I like this scene. Hit that building, but don't level it. Breaks half the building.
7-6, copy
Well, they
that.
didn't
Making
level
a
it.
run.
They just slightly flattened it.
Force up to that wall. Move.
Sir, I can assure you I did not level that building. It has at least 1 degree above 180.
This is a good scene to watch, though. It's really fun.
I will say it would be nice to see the original Modern Warfare with these graphics. Or original Modern Warfare 2.
The original remaster has some pretty decent graphics and the GFL one.
Yeah, hope Hassan's still in one piece. Several pieces will do.
How much is it?
To find that way.
$20 because all the Call of
All
Duties are
Bravo,
on sale
move
right
up.
now.
I want this building locked down.
Oh, is this 60 normally?
Soap, make
I
entry.
think so.
Oh wait, remastered, yeah, that makes
Dead
sense.
or alive.
All of the Call of Duties are on sale. They're all like
Second one, moving
$19.79.
interior. Fucking hell.
I realized the other day that I have no Empire mods for Total War Warhammer.
Why would you play an Empire?
Because the Empire are cool.
Moving in for deck.
Kill confirmed.
The Empire has steam tanks.
Anyone have eyes on
And
Hassan?
lots and lots
Negative on
and
Hassan.
lots and lots and
Look,
lots and lots of
RPK, that
artillery.
is a non-copyrighted name. What the fuck is the...
No visual on Hassan here. Take quarters.
RPK's been in all the games.
So is the M16 M4.
I'm saying the RPK as the name.
The Mini-Bach is a Bison.
I don't know enough about guns really to identify them.
I can identify certain ones.
Not Hassan.
I know how I can shoot a gun, but I can't tell you what gun I'm shooting. It looks like a block in my hand.
Scratch one shooter.
Now, is this a striker or a Beretta? I don't fucking know.
This man has no idea.
X-ray down.
Pushing first deck.
Heading up to the second deck.
Pushing to second deck.
Aw, they're touching shoulders. Oh wait, Ghost is British?
Yes.
God damn, no wonder why he's so fucked up teeth.
You can't even see his face.
But look at his mask, that's clearly his teeth. His teeth are made of nylon. I assume that's what his mask is made out of.
Hassan's everywhere.
Everywhere but here.
Unrelated question, what happens if a channel has too many rejected redeems?
What?
When someone sends a redeem, you actually have a little queue of redeems people have entered. So you can basically either say we're done or reject and refund the redeem to someone.
I think rejecting literally does just that. Just gives the points back.
I was just curious.
I don't confirm or deny them though. I just don't have that part open.
Drop one.
Usually I go through and confirm them all just to clear it up.
Look, Hassan's uniform. So he was here. Are you saying we shouldn't have helped?
Choices have consequences.
All Bravo, we got movement out here.
On the way. All Bravo.
One
circle
thing
up
that is
outside.
interesting about this is
If Hassan's gone,
in
then what
this
the hell are they still
remake,
protecting?
Soap and Ghost are good
Good
friends.
question.
In the original, Soap was like the new guy and Ghost didn't really know him.
Yeah,
What we got? A warehouse.
honestly I don't remember them ever talking in the first game either.
I don't think they were ever in the
Let's
same
clear it.
squad, because Soap was always the price.
And Ghost was always with the U.S.
With
Special
Russia.
Forces.
No, Ghost was with 141, but he was not with Soap.
They were in a few missions together. I remember the oil rig one. They were both on the same because they were split up in 2 different teams.
Pretty sure the Americans were there.
I thought they were. I was gonna say I thought that was because I know that was when they were trying to rescue or they're fuck.
That was
been
like
so long since
the
I
only
played.
time that Ghost was ever in the same place as Soap, because that's when Price, basically all of 141 was there. I don't know why they
I don't know either. Sorry, I'm just looking through because I'm actually curious about the channel point redeems.
We clear?
I'm curious because I found out I can refund their
Search
points
it.
to myself.
Let's find what they were
Wow.
hiding.
I just have infinite points.
This warehouse wasn't on.
You do, but technically I do too now.
What the fuck is this?
Because technically I could get on, force you to do a reading stream, and then refund the points back myself.
Wouldn't be that much of a dick.
Ballistic missiles.
It's a mobile launcher.
These will go 1,000 miles. Yeah, at
Are
least.
you really
Who
expecting
the
that
hell did
highly
get
of
our
me?
hands on this?
7-6. Get us through to Laswell. Roger, stand by.
Because
Ghost?
yes, because I think you'd kill me if you found if I did that.
This is
I
Watcher
would.
1, send traffic.
Ghost sounds like
Laswell,
hella deep
this
of
is
voice in
Ghost.
this.
We got
Soap
something.
sounds more or less the same.
Tell me you found Hassan.
Ghost. Take a look at this.
Soap sounds like a man's man. I don't even know what their
You have
voices
the
sound
fun.
like.
Soap
Negative.
is
We
Irish,
found a
Scottish.
weapons cache. Hassan's got missiles. They're American.
07, this is Gold Eagle. Actual, repeat your last.
I'll say again. Hassan has American missiles.
You may be wondering how Hassan
Alright,
has
clear
American
the room.
missiles.
Let's go. Everybody out, now.
But I'm not going to tell you. I should.
He got caught selling missiles.
Iran is
Just
in
tell me if
possession
anything
of
sounds
American
suspicious to you.
missiles.
American missiles in AQ's hands.
Hassan has been passing out our ballistic missiles like it's fucking Halloween, and we didn't know about it?
Gives Iran plausible deniability.
Oh, deniability my ass. Iran's all over this. I want to know how many they have and where they intend to use them.
If Hassan is moving missiles, he has a smuggling partner.
Well, then I would advise you to find out who that is.
Give my team 2 hours with those missiles, sir. I will know everybody who's ever breathed on them.
Negative. I want them destroyed.
General, there's valuable intel there.
This is an intelligence failure, Laswell. It's not going to be a tactical one. There will be 500 enemy soldiers on that site by sunrise. We need a win fast. Gold Eagle actual to Ghost. Move your team and call for fire. I want those weapons destroyed.
Yeah, that does make no sense. He wants, especially if it's
Amsterdam.
only 2 hours.
What the hell's Amsterdam got to do with this?
It's a smuggling hub. Ports and canals are insecure. Iran has friends there. We do too.
Who?
The captain. He's tracking an AQ cell in country as we speak.
Well, that's the first good news I've heard all day.
Captain John J. Price.
I'll link up with him and handle this myself, sir.
Kate Laswell back in the field?
I want this done right. No mistakes.
My sentiments exactly. Kate, I want Hassan boxed up and gift wrapped. Until then,
Yeah, I was gonna say like
You keep this tight.
if it's only a few hours, they don't. They
Naturally.
could just take one
Sir.
missile back and destroy the rest.
You'll notice that he's trying very hard to hide any connection.
What's your ETA?
Less
Hmm.
than an
Don't know
hour.
where
Wait.
they came
Where are you
from.
now?
Don't want to know where they
Close.
came from.
Under
Get
a
rid of
bridge, watching an AQ boat.
Wait a moment. Shepard's a traitor?
Negative. Not this one.
it.
Let's hope
Always
at
it
least the
was.
one that does.
Insert
Probably
gif of
husband.
getting shot by Shepard here.
Guys. You set? Good day, Cap. Let's get after it.
I love that Price just always got a fucking cat on.
I'm sad he doesn't have a lit cigar even in the water.
Did he really smoke that many cigars in the original game? I know he lights one at the end of Modern Warfare 3 and it takes him forever.
As far as I remember, literally every cutscene where he wasn't in the middle of a firefight, he pulled out a cigar and started smoking it.
Sounds like a Price thing to do.
It's like the regular English front line when it comes to tea. Without a doubt, you will find someone in a hole created by a mortar with a tea set, passing out tea to all the soldiers running by.
You'll need to take him out to get to the barge.
Price is the type of guy that bombs are falling, he's just sitting in a trench with a cigar.
Alright, let's split up. I'll send
Actually, that's just the military in general. Someone has moonshine, someone's built brewing coffee in the middle of a firefight, and you can be sure that no one is shooting if they can avoid it.
Alright, I'm very, very bad at this mission, even sober. So, we're gonna do this my way.
By not playing Gaz.
Nicely done, boss.
Hiya!
Enemy down.
Good work, Sergeant. Any AQ left alive could be trouble.
Is that good work, Sergeant? Is that good work?
I am not supposed to stay up here. Vogel.
Captain, I got a gun.
Go easy with it.
Captain, I got a gun. Where was your gun before, Sergeant?
I'm sorry, I just like, without context, just imagining you sitting on a radio, all you hear is you flipping through channels is, Captain, I have a gun.
They've got a patrol boat in the harbor.
I missed.
One down.
Keep it up.
Good job. Very good job. Very good job. Thank you for getting the streams a few seconds back, so I'll warn you when I see people.
On top side.
Don't stay up there for long.
Oh, there's a boat to your right, by the way.
I saw it.
Sorry, I'm trying to be helpful.
Guys, that patrol boat needs attention.
Did you lose your knife?
See anything? No, they spotted me. Oh God!
Alright, good job with stealth.
Appears they lost you, Sergeant.
Got him.
Don't let your guard down.
Watch your 1 to Bravo. Give me a sit rep.
Working our way to the barge. Burying Alcatala at sea.
Get in there as soon as you can. We may not have much time, John.
Guys, that patrol boat could be a
Captain,
problem.
I have a faster gun.
Captain, I have found a larger weapon.
Captain, I have found a stealth nuke. Suggest we take out all of our problems at once.
Captain, I am the danger.
Under and they'll lose you.
Captain, I found the codes to activate all the nuclear missiles in the world.
Looks like they lost you, Sergeant.
Captain, nanomachines.
Keep your guard up. Guys, that patrol boat needs attention.
Captain, I'm gonna make a real America with a strong rule, with true freedom.
Captain, I drowned myself.
Enemy down.
Stay on it.
Instead, I take out that fucking patrol boat. What the hell?
What?
What you said, chat.
What I said in chat is true. Baka.
Enemy down.
Where they came from?
Captain, more where they came from. I know, Gaz, I just told you that.
Hey, you just killed like 50 people there just to get in a barge.
I'm near the barge. Get here when you can, but don't get careless.
I wanna point out
Almost there.
that there's a lot of tourists out right now,
To that barge. Gates locked.
and they are definitely going to be wandering by the canals, drunk and very horny.
Copy. Tell me what
Remember that we're doing this in broad nighttime in town.
Exactly.
Sounds like
You know, when Amsterdam's actually active.
to go.
Although I suppose I did say that people would be drunk or horny, so people just laying around, laying around completely limp just makes sense.
I love how Price has no chill with pistol.
I love how the Price is just clearing the boat for you.
That's Almas. Mexican cartel.
Oh no, the cartel.
Laswell. Around using the cartel for transport.
Give me a name, John.
That's Almas.
Hassan's working with Narcos.
Stand by.
I do love that. We've discovered they're working with the cartel. Which cartel? There are at least 50 worldwide. Actually, those weren't cartel, they're just tourists.
It's his phone.
It's his phone, Sergeant. It's his phone, Captain.
Cartel's meeting with AQ.
Laswell. Find Cafe Gracht. Something's about to go down.
When?
1 hour.
Oh, it's 7 a.m. there. Okay. It's very dark for 7 a.m.
I thought it was, like, late night, not...
No, apparently it's 7 a.m., so that makes more sense why they wouldn't be worried about people finding the bodies. Because they said 1 hour and the meeting's at 8 a.m.
Bravo 6-2, what you want? Position at the cafe. 2 of the tables by 3 o'clock. 1 cartel, 1 Iranian.
How cozy. What are they up to?
Conducting a transaction.
Electronically.
Affirm.
They're paying the cartel for something.
Let's figure out what.
Security?
Imagine sitting next to Price is like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Copy. Coming your way now.
Cafe is a pretty good spot to actually talk to people without
Non-lethal. It'll take
being
a minute.
overheard, because you're expected to be talking in the
Welcome to
phone.
my world. Use the needle on the guards and we roll up our cartel friend.
And you?
Exfil. Say when.
Roger that.
06, sit rep.
You know, it never occurred to me that Gaz's real name is Kyle.
When are they moving?
Are they actually given the full
Stay
names?
on them.
Yes,
We need to know
Kyle
what it
Gaz
is
Garrick.
and where it's going.
It is a shame.
I mean, I think we knew these back in the original as well. It just
Hold
never
up.
really occurred to me half
Two
the time.
cartel guards and
That's because even in the originals, they just use their
weapons
shorthand
concealed.
names.
I
What's
mean, no
his
one ever.
name?
I mean, no. People do call Price John sometimes.
I'm just saying in the original, I'm pretty sure that people walked up and said,
One's leaving.
"Okay, so your name's now Soap," or you
I'll take
like
one.
people walked up Captain
I'll take
McTavish
one
and said,
bridge.
"Okay, Soap."
moving.
That people never heard of him. It's like his birth name, first, middle, and last is just Soap, Soap, Soap.
I think Soap's name is also John.
Yeah, it was. Soap was like a nickname or something.
Yeah, Soap's name is also John. Ghost calls him Johnny a
Hold
lot
up, Sergeant. The
in
guard at
this
the
game.
bridge. Take him first.
In this one,
Yeah.
they might have known each other or just close
I
friends.
told you that they're good friends in this game, it's, unlike the originals.
I
Hey,
don't
buddy.
believe it.
Oh, easy, mate. One too many, huh? Guards down. Bridge is clear.
Good work. Regroup on me.
Do you see his face change?
What you want? The cargo is human.
Yeah.
One VIP bound for the US.
John?
He's like, fuck, I feel the cartel.
Christ. That means he's in Mexico.
He's sad.
Means it's time to stop him.
We need to roll up our cartel friend for a talk.
Ooh, Laswell, help me.
What's the call? There's guards all over him.
We haven't scouted the area. There could be more guards.
There's no time to case the area, John. We need a distraction.
Okay, stage the stream is lagging slightly, but no, never mind. Never mind, that's my Wi-Fi.
I got worried
What?
when you said it was lagging. Also, I find this cutscene hilarious. What you're about to see.
Take it.
The bloody hell is this?
Decoy grenade. It'll work.
I think I told you about that. It was like, what the fuck is this? It's a grenade, Sergeant.
You did. You sent me that line. Just what is this decoy grenade? I was saying like, what the fuck is a decoy grenade?
Although I think I was also commenting on how much I love John's voice.
One, I'll get the other.
Rog.
Now, Sergeant.
Nah!
Guards are down. Heading your way, Cap.
Make it fast.
I'll secure Exville.
Thank you for the
Meet you at the
hydrate.
bridge.
You better thank me.
Shut your mouth. Follow me.
Without me, you'd never
What you
drink.
want? Packet secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Hotel behind us.
Ah!
Taking fire. 3 hostiles to our south.
I'm playing on regular. I'm dying.
Well, take cover.
I'll secure Exville.
Meet you at the bridge.
What's covered?
It's that bit between you and the enemy that they
Shut
tend to
your
sit
mouth.
behind.
Follow me. What you want? Packet secure.
Copy.
Hotel behind us. Cover soldiers.
Shit. I have like no body armor because I'm civilian.
Well, turn on your health
I'll secure
regeneration.
Exville.
Alright, I
Meet
have
you
an
at the
idea.
bridge.
Mortimer, hello.
Hi, Mortimer. Thank you for the hydrate.
Mortimer is trying to get you drunk.
Apparently.
I love the moment you see Mortimer, you just start slurring your words.
Copy.
I wasn't
Hotel
slurring.
behind us.
You were.
What you want? Taking fire. 3 hostiles to our
I would never slur my words.
Copy. I'm inbound.
I
Be
speak
advised police
perfectly
are on the way, 3
coherently.
minutes out.
Clear.
Guys, bring the
You
syringe.
do know that whenever I stream Mortimer, I drink.
I think there's only one thing I've ever seen her drink that wasn't alcohol. And unfortunately I already know she drank it earlier.
My Kool-Aid?
Yeah. I could sense the Kool-Aid vanishing.
Time to move.
Copy.
You can
On my
probably
way.
see it in my fucking lips too.
I didn't see you earlier.
Get him in.
You saw me yesterday.
Nice
That was
work.
yesterday. I'm talking about today.
We need
well.
to find where they're moving Hassan and intercept him.
Yeah, but wake him up.
Unless you're expecting me like keep an eye on your camera.
Maybe no talk.
I can be very persuasive.
Even if
Like,
you
just-
hack my camera, you can't see anything because it's pointed down and the lid is on it.
No, not that camera. My camera.
Colonel Vargas.
Station Chief Laswell. I thought we were on a first-name basis. This must be serious.
It is.
Also, I
I need your
support
help on
everything
the hunt.
Mortimer is saying.
Dime.
The Los Alamos cartel is smuggling an Iranian terrorist over the border.
Laswell. Terrorists don't cross the southern border.
We know that, and they know that, and that is exactly why they're gonna do it. I need you to
There's
stop
nothing
it.
better than having something
my
good for your
target?
bones.
Nonsense, that's what
Hassan
milk is
Zayani.
for. I drink a lot of milk.
Copy. When?
Tonight.
I don't think I have milk actually, and that makes me sad.
I'm almost out of milk.
I need to get more milk.
I love
I kind of want to go get milk now.
it. You would abandon me in my time of need.
Migrants are in the water. Border patrols responding.
That's the main reason why I'm not going now.
They could be moving Hassan as we speak.
Copy. Where's FBI on this?
I kind of want milk
FBI's an hour
though.
out.
Send
now,
me
you're all
milk.
we got.
Stand by. Rodolfo,
What a thing to ask for.
migrantes son una distracción. El sujeto está en movimiento.
Parece que cruzaron el río en una lancha. Vamos a buscarlo.
I didn't even think about that.
Alejandro, do not let Hassan cross the border.
Solid copy. Out.
God damn it, Jackie,
Cruzan la
you're
frontera,
corrupting
güey.
Zoe.
Tenemos jurisdicción.
How do you know it's
Encargaremos
Jackie?
de que no pase.
Our last
Because I
will
was
never-
reading what Jackie was saying earlier. Or are you gonna say you corrupted Jackie?
I did nothing to Jackie. She did it herself.
So Jackie's corrupting you.
What? No, maybe.
So okay, so
I
you're
don't know
saying
who
yes.
was originally corrupted.
So what you're saying is so you have to either admit you corrupted the cinnamon bun, or the cinnamon bun is corrupting you.
Look, as Styx always says, the quieter the spicier.
That means Styx is being corrupted too.
Styx isn't quiet. Styx is very loud and angry half the time.
That explains why she reacts the most.
Bop.
But I'm just going to say you have to admit you're either corrupting or being corrupted.
I do like this one mechanic in this game. You can shoot off of ladders.
Oh, that's nice. They should also have the mechanic where in the middle of climbing the ladder you suddenly get scared and refuse to.
Should have the mechanic where you look down and it's like, I can't do this anymore.
That's about what I've dealt with before.
Even I do not like heights, so I get you.
I think I told you I was climbing the one ladder at work. I got halfway up and got stuck.
Where I used to live, there's like this really stubby tree, and I'd climb it sometimes, just kind of sit in it. It was a crabapple tree.
I had a mulberry tree actually when I was growing up. At one of the places. It was the mulberries are really good, by the way. If you've never tried them.
What the hell are you doing? Anyway, gun. Goodbye.
Mulberry is a blackberry in a tree.
Is it also inedible like crab apples?
Nope, it's edible. It's literally just a blackberry, but it's in the tree, so it's a different kind of berry.
Interesting. Because you cannot eat crab apples, and they usually fall off and die instantly.
Oh, I know that. Crab apples are too hard to eat. Like, not even crunchy, they just break your teeth if you try.
Mowing the lawn around the fucking crabapple tree was always annoying because I always fucking want crab apples all around it.
Do you even mow the lawn where you're at now?
No.
Drop your weapon.
Nice. I'm jealous.
Now. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
So I thought, bitch.
They went that way.
I actually really respect him. He was going to go after you.
Well, he brought a baseball to a gunfight, so,
No, but that man had real cojones. Cojones, whatever the fuck it is. Someone who knows what I'm saying, tell me what it is.
I couldn't tell if Alejandro killed him or not. Ow.
By the way, you're under fire.
This is mine now.
No es nada.
Is every mission gonna be you start with a pistol? Let's see how quickly I can switch out from a pistol.
You know, ignoring that comment, it is kind of funny certain things you can do in this game. Like, if I don't lift this, he will.
Nice. Sorry.
Not here to hurt you. I'm looking for someone.
Also, if I don't keep my gun trained on them, they will pull a pistol on me, and then I have to kill them.
Hey! Don't fucking touch her! On the right.
Well, that makes a full amount of sense.
And behind me, Alejandro is taking forever fucking taking one of their wives and binding her arms.
Now leave.
Pulled a shotgun off the wall, so I wasn't loaded. It was loaded, I stole the ammo.
Well, they do live in cartel territory. It makes sense. They're all armed.
They're literally next to the wall, so.
Yeah. Pretty dangerous spot to be, actually. Yeah, a lot of U.S. criminals that way.
Welcome to Casual Racism in Video Games. Hello, gentlemen.
I'm Colonel Alejandro Vargas of Special Forces. We're after a known terrorist.
Gomez, hold up.
I remember seeing this one.
These are her guys. Hard to tell you boys apart from cartel. Where's your suspect?
We tracked them.
That's karma.
I mean, he did look like he was too effective to be the U.S. Special Forces, so I don't blame him.
We're not U.S. Special Forces, we're Mexican Special Forces.
Ah, okay, then that makes a lot of sense.
We weren't supposed to climb the wall, but it's like, the terrorists we're looking for is right there. We may as well go after them.
Honestly, I was thinking that they made everything English just to, like, just out of ignoring the fact they wouldn't have English signs in Mexico.
They speak Spanish to each other.
I know, I'm just saying, it wouldn't be the first time that I've seen Call of Duty just ignore common sense.
Guillermo is about to have a bad fucking day. Unfortunately, I cannot shoot her because she is currently an unarmed combatant.
Cuidado con los enemigos.
So, does this game believe in the Geneva Convention or something now? I'm just saying, if you got Call of Duty, you might as well let them do war crimes. Also, why the fuck was he bathing naked, fully clothed?
He wasn't bathing, he was hiding. Oh, that's interesting. So during this cutscene, obviously, it's two just random cartel members. They're randomly generated, because the last time I got face bashed when I was testing out the missions, he had a hood on.
You're a terrorist, pendejo.
And the one with the flames didn't have a tank top.
And I'm here to fight.
No.
This scene actually made me tear up when I played it.
Sorry.
What were you saying?
I do like Hassan's look in this game.
This is an emotional scene if you have a heart. Which I don't, but still.
Escúchame, Hassan se fue. Lo están moviendo para afuera. Algo está cruzando el Atlántico. Hay un barco entregando algo.
It's not emotional for me, because I've only known this character for 5 minutes.
It's only emotional for me because it's the type of shit that I would write to try and eke a reaction.
Hassan was taken back into cartel protection in Las Almas.
It didn't affect me this time because I
Special
already
Forces confirmed Hassan
seen it.
is moving something sizable towards the
It
US.
works depending on the character.
Cargo could be containers housing missiles.
Like, I can already tell you, if you had Toby have something emotional happen, I'd probably cry.
I like to think that I can write a character they don't need to know for very long and you can still be emotional about them.
As I said, if Toby had something happen, I would cry.
Along with all the manpower they need. We can't start a war in Mexico, General.
Well, you think Toby's quiet just because of X and X reason?
PMCs to assist. Their rules of engagement can help us cut
No, I
some
think
red
she's
tape
also
and
quiet
get
because she
this
hasn't
done.
spoken up.
Understood, sir. Let's find Hassan.
How very comedic of you.
I am the funniest. And I'm also waiting for someone to spare you from that commentary.
Call me Soap. Lieutenant. Last one says
Toby's
they
actually my
call him
favorite character in that
Actually, I
storyline.
believe he prefers to
That'll do. Welcome to the
I
city
am
of
not
souls.
surprised at all.
I've never been to Mexico.
This is in Mexico. Las Almas.
Shepard's
Ghost is
contractors are
fucking
inbound to
tall.
reinforce. They're bringing hardware. They'll need room.
My base is your base.
Good.
Now where's Hassan? Cartel safe house, 10 clicks from here. Get in.
He's taller than Soap, he's taller than Alejandro, he's gotta be at like 6'5" at least.
It's my second in command, Sergeant Major Rodolfo Parra.
Le tengo miedo a los fantasmas.
You know Spanish?
No.
You will.
That's about how I feel at work all the time.
You know Spanish? No.
Wait truck 4 under the
Yeah, I know enough words to know when I'm insulted, that's about it.
I know some words. I can't tell you off the top of my head what it means, but if I hear it in conversation, I can kind of figure out kind of what's being said.
That's where I'm at right now. I know what they're talking about mostly. I sure as hell can't respond or would be able to hold a conversation even in English with them. I mean, they all speak English, obviously, except for one guy. But
when I was trying to get a job, they wouldn't hire me at McDonald's because the entire kitchen staff were Mexican. And it's like, can you speak Spanish? No. We're not hiring you.
Kids, guns, and balloons.
Okay.
That makes full sense, honestly.
Even the children. Especially the children.
Can you count money? Yes.
What's on those sheets?
Still not hiring you because you can't speak Spanish.
Cartel cloths.
Messages from El Sin Nombre. Warnings marking territory. The streets are laced with death.
That guy looks like, what's his name? Alexander Sindig.
Be hilarious if it was Alexander Sindig.
You can't. No one knows
look him up. Look up the voice actor for Alejandro in Modern Warfare 2.
This is a challenge. Those vaqueros like challenges.
It's not the same voice, I know that.
Well, yeah, but I am curious.
Turns out it's actually the guy.
Checkpoint is the army.
I like how as soon as Alejandro comments on Ghost Mask, Rodolfo's like, lay off, and Soap is doing a fucking cut sign in his throat, like, don't talk about it.
He's everywhere. Cartel is hiding Hassan in the village across the river. Let's hope he's still there.
There's definitely a lot more significance regarding Ghost's mask in this game compared to the originals, where you're just wearing the beanie
Wait, what?
balaclava.
Just to look cool.
Where are they holding Hassan? White two-story building back at town.
Wait, what's the name of the character?
Pretty sure. Alejandro.
Alejandro Rojas?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I was so confused. He completely changes in between games.
He wasn't even in the first one. Alejandro's introduced in this one.
Are you sure? Wait, are you sure the name is Alejandro Rojas?
I don't actually know his last name. The Modern Warfare 2 2022.
Okay, because Alejandro Rojas was the one that you're taking down in the favela.
They're just reusing all the names, huh? It's like, we're remaking the game, but we're just gonna keep stealing names from the original.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't actually know if Alejandro's last name
Oh,
is
his
Rojas.
name's Alejandro Vargas. One you're talking to?
Yes.
Also a very common last name.
I have an M4 and a PDW, or PDSW.
You're a PDW.
I don't know what the S means, but it's still PDW, so... Well, it's P90, actually, so... That's like the real name, right?
Clear.
What is it?
PDSW. It's P90, though.
No, P90 should be the real name, I believe.
Well,
the guy is Elaine Mesa. American actor, raised in Florida. Poor bastard. Cuban, actually. Well, American, but has family from Cuba.
You're clear.
I like that you shoot a door to pieces and kill
No
those
sign of
guys.
Hassan. Clear.
He was in Forza Horizon 5.
Never played it.
So they leave.
I'm a
He was in
type of girl.
Bleach.
Stand by.
He was in the Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. The Great Pretender. And Modern Warfare 2.
Where's your family, Alejandro?
I keep that a secret, hermano. Protect them. Let's move. On me, soap.
Yeah, the only thing you might know him from is like extras in a few games and like Wasteland 3.
I played Wasteland 3. I tried to make Zoe and Alex. Zoe with a knife, Alex with a rifle, and it didn't work out. But I just kind of stopped playing it. Wasteland 3 is really hard.
Second deck.
For some reason.
Vamos. Let's move upstairs and get Hassan.
I played a little bit of it. I couldn't really get into it.
I couldn't get into
Honestly,
it.
If Hassan's here, he's in this room.
Secure the room. I'll cover.
Who the fuck's Wayland?
Clear, no Hassan.
Todos los Víctors. El edificio blanco está seguro.
Nuka World.
Entendido.
I think my favorite mission is right after this one.
When?
Recently. Kurt's force, that's his flag. He was here.
Graves is
Aliado's
actually the character I
intel was
really
good.
like in this game.
Comandante, el ejército está aquí.
I'm a little grim about that.
No reinforcements.
A little grim about what?
The grave.
Entendido.
Graves.
Grim in the grave.
You want
Let's
us
not
to
talk
engage
about
the
Grave.
Mexican
No one
army?
cares about Grave.
These troops are paid by the cartel.
The grim in the grave. I'm making references here.
At first I thought you were talking about someone that I knew.
No, I'm making references. You should recognize these references, even though you have no reason to.
I owned half the DLC when I first bought the original Total War, so I don't remember most of the DLCs.
Well, you bought the important ones, right? You know, Chaos Warriors.
Norska, Chaos Warriors.
Ironically, I love Chaos, and I don't have either of those.
I played a lot of Wolfric back in the day. Tried some Throg, prefer Wolfric.
From what I heard, Throg's a really bad, can be a bad leader
What
in the game.
pisses me off is when I realize that they horribly misrepresented him, because he's supposed to be fucking really intelligent.
I mean, he is. He's as smart as a human.
If not smarter, but the way
he
they
reminds-
represent him in game, he's just another average troll. It's like, that's not how he is in Wolfric.
I think it's because in the game, the point that he's smart is that he actually can keep talking and doesn't lose track of what he's doing halfway through what he's saying.
Yeah,
Don't forget, they also made the ogres a playable race. Which, I mean, I guess they were in the tabletop, but do they really have to be?
I mean, it worked out because they did add the two legendary lords that would most actually fit with being playable. Well,
Ogres?
actually, I don't know about Scrag. Yeah, ogres. Scrag is iffy with me for when I know about him, but what's his name?
I don't know which one's which. You can't describe. Is it which one's the butcher and which one's the king?
Scrag is the butcher. I can't remember the name of the king.
Jiggly Pants.
Money's on us.
I'm naming him Jiggly Pants.
Why am I moving? Oh, I'm just pushing this way. Shit.
Put on armor plates. Don't you know what you're supposed to do is sit there sitting around just shoving armor plates down over and over?
You know these trails?
I don't know, I'm still confused why you can carry so many armor plates and have to keep refilling them.
It's a battle royale.
I meant in the when I see people playing Modern Warfare multiplayer and such.
It's a battle royale.
Warzone. Ah, fuck. The
It's multiplayer.
fucking campaign later on.
Ow, 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 shit. What the fuck? I didn't even have a chance to hide.
You may outsmart me, but I've never seen you outsmart a bullet.
This is regular, by the way. I shudder to think what veteran would be like. What the
A
hell?
little bit harder. I love I can hear when you die before I see it.
That's even faster than the first time. What the fuck? Alright, I'm hiding behind this rock. Fuck it.
You clearly aren't smarter than a bullet. But I honestly, I don't. The only thing I know about Wolfric, outside of the fact he exists,
Let's keep it moving.
is the fact that he apparently dueled and eventually killed Rakarth during the end times.
Wolfric was blessed / cursed with the gift of tongues. He can speak any language.
What's the plan?
I sent you some stuff about him, like insulting Chaos Dwarfs.
I don't remember that.
He was insulting Hashut himself until one of his men was like, let's not die today, Wolfric.
On the ridge.
I'm sorry, I completely forgot.
Just search Wolfric and Ardia and Vac and you might find it.
I'm looking it up. Where the fuck am I? My keyboard's getting worn out. Motherfucker, it's not on that channel.
Good to go.
Copy. On me.
Unless I misspelled Wolfric.
W-U-L.
Can we make that?
Yeah, I'm looking up Chaos Dwarves.
F-R-I-K. Look up Hashut. H-A-S-H-U-T.
Where to, Alejandro?
Rodriguez, keep working the radio. Rest of you watch for sight.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Negativo.
Oh, that explains a lot. You were talking to Hellsong that time.
That's fair.
We'll have to go through them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry, I forgot.
But yeah, he insulted a bunch of Chaos Dwarfs, and then he insulted Hashut himself. And that's not all he's done.
So get your glass on the target.
He has surprised dwarfs before when fighting, like, dwarf lords. And, like, they insult him in their language, and then he replies perfectly in their language. And they're like, what the fuck?
So why is it considered a curse? Is he also able to understand birds?
Because Zinch gave him that ability, so half the time it's actually him talking. Or it's his personality, but it's still Zinch controlling him in a way.
So is the curse in the fact that Zinch is a tricky motherfucker and he doesn't know why he was given that gift?
I mean, Wolfric is a duelist. He does track down worthy opponents to fight. I believe the original, like, canonically, the original intention was he was given the gift of tongue so he could, like, incite people to fight him. But most people want to just fucking kill him anyway because he's a Norskin and he's invading their lands. But he still insults them mid-combat anyway.
I'm still waiting for the curse to come up here.
I said blessing / curse because, like, when he started fucking going on with his shoot, who is a minor chaos god.
There's the bridge.
No visual on extraction.
We'll radio when we're down there. This way.
What's your footing here?
Ah, that makes me want to do Church of the Wolf.
You know your way. We used to cut school.
I know, I was supposed to start that.
Exactly. Narcos changed everything.
I'll do that in a little bit.
Rodriguez! Ow! You're on your own, Rodriguez. I have a bullet lodged in my lung.
Army's still trailing us.
We'll gain some ground.
Why is the army going after them?
Because the army is partially paid by the cartel, so the cartel says, hey, we're getting fucked over, and the army will come to defend them.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. I should remember
Alejandro
it's
was
the
talking
Mexican
about
army.
it in the cutscene. And he's like, why aren't you working? Or Soap is like, why aren't you working with the cartel? Because we grew up here, and we don't like the cartel.
Breathing.
Move down river to the bridge. Use the rocks for cover. All stations, this is Victor 01. How copy?
No one. Do you?
Okay, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Don't worry, I can tell you.
Here they come. Weapons free.
But
Contact, front.
it did remind me though the other day, or a while ago, my brother was actually talking to me about looking up. I don't know why he was looking it up, but he found the pictures of what the cartel and the Mexican army uses for tanks. It was cracking him up seeing it. Because what the cartel uses is basically a car that they stick armor plates on. So it kind of looks
technical.
like close to the Duke of Death from GTA.
Army reinforcements rolling in.
Do they have technicals?
I mean, they have technicals, but it's literally just it is a technical. So there's just like a truck with big armor plates reaching nearly the ground stuck on it.
You know, the rebooted Modern Warfare series is like the only time where you can be in water and your gun actually looks like it's going in and out of the water.
The river's slowing us down, mate. It gets shallow up ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think what was cracking him more up was seeing the Mexican army's tanks. I think, I remember, he was reading a news about some major operation where they tried taking down a major cartel
Vehicles on the bridge.
distribution area. And he was laughing because the Mexican tanks looked like Tonka trucks. And are about the same size too.
That's a lot of guys.
That's what she said.
Graves is runs PMC, by the way.
Which PMC?
Shadow Company. It
That's
just
a very
so happens
disappointing
that
name.
Shepard is able to pay his fee, so he's basically on our side the whole time.
Well, Shepard does have U.S. funding, or Pentagon funding.
Roger that. Be advised, we got a possible hit on Hassan.
I do like
2 clicks
Graves.
north of your position.
I like that they expanded on the Shadow Company, because Shadow Company is actually a faction you face in the original Modern Warfare 2 when you're tracking down Shepard to kill him.
Always good to roll up Hassan with some fire from the sky.
Right, they're the ones who are guarding him, right?
Yep.
Solid copy. We are pushing to the
Because
target
when
direct.
you do
Shadow
like
one
the
out.
plane graveyard, it is Shadow Company versus the Russians versus you.
Yes, Commander. Nav, set a heading for that compound. Roger. Fire officer, keep a hand on that hot switch. We're just getting
Okay.
started. Solid copy.
I couldn't remember. I honestly thought it was like the U.S. military you were fighting because you were
Yeah, I
going
didn't know
rogue
they
by
were
then.
P's and C's until this game. Because Graves here
Gold
runs
Eagle
Shadow
Actual, this is Shadow 1. How copy?
Loud and clear, Shadow 1. Send traffic.
I had to bail your boys out. Luckily, they have friends in high places.
That's what you're there for. Tell me something
The arms
We
hurt.
got a hit on Hassan. Approaching the target location now. We'll get this bastard rolled up for a little talking to.
That's what I like to hear. Report back when Hassan's in the bag.
Roger that. Out here. All Shadows, listen up. These guys on the ground, Mexican Special Forces, 141, they are your brothers now. Treat them like your own. And let's get this done, yeah? Yeah. All right.
Ow, fuck, okay.
Ghost, this is Shadow 1, orbiting the compound
I
now.
really like
Standing by
Graves.
for visual.
Shadow
I don't
1,
even know what he
Bravo
sounds like.
07. We'll mark our position with IR laser, over. Roger that, 07.
Damn it.
Do we find Hassan?
I literally turned the stream up just in time for him to stop talking.
Oh, he'll talk a lot during this. This is the A C-130 mission.
Copy the ILT. Mark us.
Shadow 1, we're east of the compound. Position is marked.
This intro is so cool. Also, Shadow Company is fucking massive. They
Well, you said it was a PMC, does that make sense?
Copy.
Yeah. Alright, so they're over here.
TV friendlies are marked with IR laser. Confirm visual. Copy visual.
07, copy your mark.
I don't have to toggle visual, but I needed to see the laser.
Guard. You cover external, we'll clear the buildings. How copy? 07, good copy. Armed guard. We'll secure the area so you can move in. Stand by.
You should really listen out, because there is a few voice lines I like from Graves when I'm doing this.
I'm working on it.
He has
Hello,
some
Mortimer.
comments on everything,
Shadow
but...
1, there's a truck leaving the stables moving west. Copy. TV, track that vehicle.
Copy, tracking.
AC-130 missions are really fun to me.
The truck is now moving southwest along the dirt road. Got unknowns
I
ahead of
see,
She's currently.
like... Who joined, actually?
It's me.
I just said Mortimer.
Looks like more farmers. Stand by.
Do you see a weapon on him?
Negative. No weapon.
I'm surprised no
guard.
one has redeemed
Copy,
armor
keep
on it.
scanning.
The truck just stopped on the road.
Anyway. All the
Shadow
reviews
one,
I
we've
watch...
got targets at the
Fuck.
greenhouse
All the
portal.
reviews I watch in this
Broken
game,
now.
I'll get to it when I'm done talking.
Don't mind the truck. Get back on the
People are
greenhouse.
like, you know,
TV,
AC-130
switch to
missions
thermal
get
and confirm the
tiring.
target area.
I like them.
TV, zoom in on that group. I want positive ID on
Like having
Hassan.
the power.
They're just disappointed there's no church to aim at.
Well, wait till next
Shadow
mission.
1, we're roughing the
Civilians.
area. Mark is near the greenhouse.
07, no visual on the target. What's the call?
An army convoy's getting ground. We go in, guns split, squats. Graves, you're cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
Yay.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy.
Now, you see, the problem here is like, engage, and it's like, I can't, there's civilians there.
Let's make some music.
Again. Well.
He has a
never
gun, though.
stopped anyone,
Fuck
has
that
it?
guy.
Wait, does it actively fail the missions if you shoot the civvies?
If I hit a civvy, instant fail.
Yeah, they decided
That's
that.
not realistic.
Yeah, I know. It's like you're playing. It's Modern Warfare. It's who cares
Yeah, it's
about
supposed to be
Geneva
modern warfare.
Also, I
counted as
clipped-
enemy combatants.
I clipped the building,
07, copy that.
so...
Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel.
Can't clip the
only.
building
Do not
either.
Fire on the buildings.
They're very particular about their shit.
If they
Oh.
want, if war games wanted to be more quote-unquote realistic, every game would just be like a different copy of Spec Ops: The Line.
Spec Ops: The
Gonna
Line
say-
was good.
If they want to be realistic, they could just do Airborne again.
I can't shoot these motherfuckers because they're too close to the building.
Like if they just did Airborne again, then you could easily do war crimes. I mean, then you could avoid war crimes.
I'm so happy I was a civilian. I didn't actually look to see if he had a gun or not.
That's a game you could I could actually would love to see a remaster of.
The fact that I have not heard of it will probably says
No movement.
07, all
probably
pistol
tells me
targets
that
down.
sadly no.
Shadow 1, copy
It's I was gonna say it's like the most popular Medal of Honor game though.
Oh, it's a Medal of Honor game. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
07,
Well,
Mortimer, how did your
I don't
stream
know.
go?
Shadow 1, we're moving now.
How'd your stream go?
Stream was good.
I popped in
kinda-
right after it ended, I think.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, there was. I kind of struggled trying to find because the thing is that I'm playing a mod now. I'm playing New Vegas Bounties 3, and that has a section in which you go to like a mountain and whatnot, and it's like an original map.
Ooh, good luck.
Yeah, then you're trying to find like a specific entry point to a base, but there's no like real topography or roads on the map.
Right there.
So you're kind of trying to like move your way around.
Multiple vehicles
And I eventually found it. There's a bunch of really tough robots.
Shit!
Oh no!
We're clear. Drop that fucking building now.
07, copy. Danger close. TV,
There
you're
you
cleared
go.
hot.
Get
You
him.
might flank.
Shoot the building.
I am shooting the building.
Shoot that building. It's un-American. So yeah, however, at a certain point in the mission, you come back, you get the bounty, and then your boss is like, alright, well, we need to go after these 2 guys, and then those 2 guys show up with like a force of like 30 raiders that just like stroll into your camp with miniguns and super sledges and metal armor.
Can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative.
That's why you bring your own minigun and super sledge and metal armor.
Well, here's the thing. First, my character is not made for melee damage. And second, I did not have a minigun at the time. However, I wanted to... The thing is that there's like five fucking enemies with miniguns that all target you specifically.
I usually play Fallout games using Cowboy Repeater, so
Yeah.
You never struggle.
I did. The thing is, inside the military base, there is an assault rifle that I took. The assault rifle was very useful.
The assault rifle is good.
It's very good.
I still
I
recommend.
was trying to get a minigun from one of them, but I couldn't.
Honestly, the minigun isn't actually that good in Fallout.
It's okay.
If you,
But yeah, eventually, after safes coming my way and using my 300 stim packs that I have. Yes, you heard me. And no, I didn't cheat for those, by the way.
Oh, I know. I usually kept a stash of several hundred.
Yeah, it's just that at a certain point, the mod gives you so much money with gold and like cheating the casinos with 10 luck that you just get like an absurd amount of stim packs.
I always lowered my luck because that was my dump stat.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just get like, yeah, if you have 10 in luck, you can just like wipe the casinos.
I always did 8.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I always did 8 intelligence.
Okay, yeah, that's what I also did. I pumped my intelligence up. However, the 2 stats that I decided not to go with were strength, which was a bad idea. So I kind of just console commanded myself to have 5 strength. Because guess what? I'm gonna give you one guess as to which stat is linked directly to strength. That makes it impossible to play the game otherwise.
Obviously, carry weight. You need strength for those stim packs.
So at a certain point, I had like 90 carry weight. Then I was like, no, I can't do this. So I cheated myself to 5 strength instead of like the 2 that I had.
Yeah, that's a son.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I can't fucking do that.
My recommendation is to never touch strength and always when that you know, when you first start the game, when the first person gets the increase 1 special stat by 1.
Yeah.
Always bump up to strength to 6 or 7. But yeah, intelligence
I'm
go
pretty sure
to
my
8.
strength is at like 8 or 9 at this point because I have a bunch of cybernetics now. I also have the power armor, which gives me +2 strength. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm probably at 10 actually at this point. Yeah, but the other stat I decided to neglect this round was endurance, which is connected to how much hit points you have. So that hurts a lot.
And endurance you can live without.
Yeah, also with all the DLCs and mod I have, I was able to hit level 50 fairly quickly. So I'm just playing on very hard because otherwise it'd be like a cakewalk. Except for this particular mission in which I kept dying over and over and over again. I had to bump it down to normal because again, there's like 5 enemies with miniguns that are just charging at you. They really hurt on very hard.
I still stand by saying just use Cowboy Repeater to solve any problem in that game.
I do have my own version of that, which is use pump action shotgun to solve any problem.
For Fallout 3, it was use combat shotgun until you get the A321B plasma rifle. Then use that.
Yeah, what I have now is Dinner Bell, which is the unique shotgun that you get from doing all the Thorn stuff.
Never actually finished that stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, you get to You get to have a sex with the
That-
lady that runs the Thorn.
I never care enough about wanting to bang her. If I want to bang someone else, just go to Gamora.
Talking about shadows. You know I love
Well,
that
it's
shit.
kind of just like a thing.
Pounds gave me the gem.
It's kind of just like a bonus, but the real thing I do it for is for the unique shotgun
We
she
got
gives
him.
you.
Escorting back to base as we speak.
Make it quick.
So you,
My hunter,
Roger
which is
that.
kind of cute.
so what you're saying is you banged her for her shotgun.
Yes.
I am sad I didn't get the voice line I was waiting for.
Sorry, we're talking about Fallout 4 waifus.
I didn't
and
trigger the
shotguns.
voice line anyway,
Oh.
so it didn't matter. But,
Okay.
Cassie, there is a point where if too many of the enemy retreat into a shack, Graves is like, level that fucking building!
So what you're saying is you purposely waited, then
I didn't purposely wait, it was my first time doing the mission, and, like, the AI is stupid, so a lot of them ran into the building, I couldn't shoot them, so they went into the shed. It was like, level that fucking shed! It was like, alright, goodbye shed.
Yes, sir.
yes, Daddy.
I'm gonna have to punch you now.
Oh no.
Anyway, Martha, you should watch the stream, because I want to do one more AC-130 mission, then I'm going to end stream, and...
Okay.
Hi.
I have stream pulled up.
AC-130 missions are fun to me.
All
You're
stations,
fun.
what's the holdup down there?
You know what's better?
Big plane with a big cannon.
You know what's better than the AC-130?
Be ready to move. TV,
The AC-131.
pronto.
What's that?
It's the sequel.
People at the gas station, whatever will I do?
I mean, you've heard the joke. If you, I mean, I can think of the joke. If the AC-130 is so good, then why isn't there a second one? The AC-132.
There's 130 ACs, I think we have plenty.
We have plenty of sequels. You don't want it to degenerate like fucking like Texas Chainsaw. Well, no. You don't want it to degenerate like Halloween sequels.
I've never seen
Where you
Halloween,
get
so they're all bad.
AC-130-16 in space.
Actually, that sounds genius for Halloween, honestly. I've never seen
Well,
Halloween,
there was
so
Jason
I'm just
X,
doing this off
where you go
vibes.
to space, and there was a Leprechaun movie in space too.
Leprechaun's bad. That one's just horrible. I have seen that.
Leprechaun in space is okay. Leprechaun in the Hood is like kind of, I don't know.
Leprechaun is just bad in general.
Armed personnel at the intersection.
Leprechaun has. I'm just. If you want a good horror movie, just pull up Event Horizon or Hellraiser.
Yeah, but Event Horizon, they cut out all the cool hell stuff.
That is true, and it's still sad they lost it. Because I want that 15 minutes.
Everyone wants the fucking hell stuff to be put back into Event Horizon.
I want them to reshoot it. I want them to do the entire 15-minute scene that they were originally going to do of the previous show. I want to see what.
Oh well.
I just want to see what leads from the speech to someone eating someone else's foot.
Habla Víctor 3-1. Solicito extracción inmediata. Mi posición actual es el techo del edificio de restaurantes en Olmeda.
Although I don't think they should do a full 15 minutes of it. Not because it would be bad, but because it would be like Sausage Party.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where it's very clear, like very clearly they could have just stopped a minute in.
They didn't. Alright, yeah. You know, I get you.
Yes, I still hate that movie entirely because of how long that orgy scene was.
Oh.
The rest of the movie was fine, but that still was like, do you have to keep going?
I don't know.
Although I did see Animal House that same day, and that was good.
AC-130 missions are so fun.
You just like bombarding people from a distance.
I like chaos and murder.
It's basically just a giant fucking cannon. But instead of a boat, you're... well,
It's a skyboat.
Skyboat.
Great minds think alike.
Yes. Where's my sword?
Technically, it's not a sky boat. A boat is simply a water plane.
Shut up.
Are you going... I love how I say that and I get told to shut up. Like, how rude.
Of course, it's me. What do you expect?
Zoe.
Likeness.
Zoe will be rude to whoever she wants. Because she
Damn
doesn't
right I
care.
will. I will chill.
I deserve to be... I deserve people being polite to me.
I'm just sad that I can't play Payday more this week.
No.
I mean, you can.
I could, but I haven't played with Marthmere.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'll be there Thursday.
I thought you had plans on Thursday. You put your schedule on.
Okay.
Bravo 07,
All right.
Shadow 1, all
I don't have plans, but I mean, you know, you have plans.
Conserve your ammo. Sergeant,
Thursday?
Hassan is secure.
You
Yeah,
did
you
the
have
whole
it.
week.
And you are as mindless as your weapons of war.
Bravo 7-1, you are cleared hot to shut Hassan the hell up.
All shadows,
Just
we've got
Wednesday,
incoming vehicles
and-
at the soccer field.
Pretty sure you did Thursday, unless I'm wrong.
Thursday I have something in the morning.
Copy.
I have StarCraft in the
Oh, that's the
morning.
morning. I just
Yes.
yes. streams at night like I do.
Oh, you didn't. Wait, hold on. What the hell did I write in my schedule?
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
We're playing StarCraft on Thursday, that's all I know.
Yeah,
Here we
StarCraft,
are.
yeah,
You didn't
10
put the
a.m.
times. And you never said you were available on Thursday.
Clear to engage
Oh.
all of them.
Yeah, because I think I was still making my schedule. But yeah, I'm available. I'm available Thursday.
Yay!
Yay. I might just not be streaming it.
You don't have to stream. I'll stream for you. Oh shit!
Oh no!
I wasn't paying
Careful.
attention. Hey AP,
Oh, no.
what's up?
Enemy personnel to the southwest.
Clear to engage all of them.
I am
Agreed,
not
I am
amazing.
amazing.
Hippity hoppity Q. Nice. Alright. Let me.
I'm glad AP came in to call me amazing. Makes me feel good.
Personnel are moving northeast at this time.
Oh fuck, there's a. Oh god. Zombie with armor. Get out of here. Shoot.
Sweet.
No, I refuse.
Where's extraction? We're burning
I put a good amount of stolen money into armoring my zombies.
Pardon?
We got military
Leave me
vehicles
alone.
moving for the
I'm
soccer
just trying to
field
make
right
my
now.
fried rice.
Rotor wing aircraft incoming from the southwest.
No.
Copy. They're sending everything they got.
You want some?
Well,
I have
hell,
tons of
we'll
balls
clean
of
out
it.
corruption in one afternoon.
I just realized I forgot to eat again.
You should probably do that. That's important. I heard.
Nah.
Don't worry. As a gamer with ADHD, I know what it is to fucking forget to eat.
An armored vehicle is moving north on the
Yeah, nah, it's already 9. I'll be fine eating, not eating.
It's not that I don't want to shower or eat. It's because I just forget. It's like, oh fuck, look at the time. Oh god, I need to sleep.
We've got an incoming missile!
I choose to skip sleep. And food.
Adjust south of the school building.
It's good though.
That is good.
Getting locked down.
It gives me more time.
I don't know where
To
that
do
missile came from.
activities.
Somewhere over there. Someone in that general vicinity, please die.
Vicinity.
More cartel
Mr.
at the
Wind,
school.
the horse.
To whom it may concern.
All stations, this is Hatchet 3-1. We are approaching from the southwest.
That's what the 40 millimeters should be renamed.
I got the LTM, the 40 mm, and the 25 mm.
This is Shadow 1, copy that.
25 and a 15
Or as they say, the mic make.
Remain on station to provide cover fire. How
Wait, if it's
And then there's the
25,
13 There's the
That's a bitch.
and then there's the
Anti-air team north of the bridge.
wait, so if we have the 25, does that mean the M lasts for 25 M's? Do you have to like verbally, like mentally count out the M's?
No,
Like,
the stands for millimeters.
no, it stands for the It's like, look, he's firing the she's firing the
He's firing the
Oh, that was too close.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
then you go on Navy ships and it's like, oh look, there's the
They can't cross the bridge isn't there.
So, what you're saying, Zoe,
Ukrainians be like, they can't cross the bridge if the bridge not there.
3-1 copies all.
So what you're saying, Zoe, is after judging people in the very beginning of the stream for firing their countermeasures too late, you're gonna proceed to fire your countermeasures too late?
Yes. Because I am perfect, because I am a demon. And
Exactly, yeah. Zoe is Zoe, and thus things don't apply to her.
I am perfect.
Whatever you say.
That is what you said.
I said nothing.
You said perfect.
I'm perfect.
Fight.
Yes, just shoot the missiles, guy. I do agree with that. You should have done that. Use the 40 millimeter.
Shoot the boat. Shoot the missile out the sky, forehead.
Shoot the missile out of the sky as fire sabers.
I am glad that I will be having... So here's the thing about my New Vegas playthrough. I am glad that I'm going to be having, like, a compilation made with, like, edited bits and stuff.
You have
Thing is,
editors?
however, those streams are kind of long, and I am now at part 30. And last I spoke to the editor, they're currently at part 7.
All set.
Mr. Mortimer, can I ask you to be silent for the cutscene?
You speak Arabic?
Oh, sorry.
No. Farsi?
No.
Of course not. Then I'll speak your bastardized medieval English.
Bastardized
Because you're all uneducated street dogs.
See, we're getting off to a bad start here, son.
You're talking to Al-Quds Force officer.
You're the commander of a foreign terror organization.
I can say the same to you.
What's your target? Major.
What was your target when you sent missiles to my land?
Oh, wild guess to nail your ass.
So insolent and foul-mouthed. You will learn to respect me when your nation sees fire.
You are in bed with the cartel, Hassan. If you disappeared, no one would know where to look for the fucking stain.
I have no doubt you'll take pleasure in torturing me.
Who'd you get American missiles from?
I don't care who they're from. I want to know where they're going.
It's suspicious.
Sauce.
Take a look around, Hassan. Now you can either become part of the food chain, or you can start talking.
I'm a hostage here. This is illegal.
You're a prisoner.
Sussy-wussy.
Iran is not at war with Mexico. I've broken no laws. These men and their commanders are the lawbreakers.
You and your beloved General Ghorbrani
Do not speak his name! Fuck. You executed him and you will pay for your crimes.
That's a little time fuck.
I want this bastard in permanent custody.
Do not speak his name.
Up at
Fuck.
the goddamn grass.
General, killing Hassan is an
Creeper came
act
into
of war.
my
Keeping him
fucking
is illegal
base,
right now.
blow up my fucking farm. The cows and sheep are all over the
Happening like
place.
that on the stream.
Working on it. Stand by.
Actual, let me finish this.
There's nothing I would like more. But Laswell's right.
Without proof, we need to turn him loose, see where he leads us.
He's right here. You can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am, son.
Damn it. I wanted them
Did
to
we
look
get
at the
anything from
laptop
his phone?
and just you edit it and it's just your stream
Affirmative.
on the laptop.
You got a hit.
Good.
Right there. That'd be
Now,
a great moment to do it.
And let him go.
Oh my god, if I could edit, I would put my stream on that little computer.
It's just like, this is where they're located, and then there's just your fucking stream on there.
It's like, why are we watching ourselves? Actual, what's going on? Who's recording us?
Mexico went through a cell tower off the coast of
I'm feeling attacked.
Hassan was communicating
What do you
with
mean
someone there
attacked?
when we caught him. Signals tracked to a hatchery used by the
I don't know what
cartel
your
as a
editing
smuggling
skills are
front.
like yet, because I haven't
It's
seen
remote
the...
and on the water.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I still have to
know.
figure out how the fuck to open the files.
We need to get on the ground and see if the missiles are there. Imagery shows at least
She
4
sent them in a
structures and
weird
light bulb
file
swinging
format, so I
eyes
have to figure out how the
inside,
fuck
but
to
it's heavily
convert
guarded
them.
by cartel.
What file format
The high
did
glass
you
lends itself to
send them in?
concealment.
WPL.
What the fuck is that?
Exactly. I'll watch the coast for movement and provide exfil by
Pretty
boat.
sure they're MP4 on
You
my
shouldn't
end.
be alone out there, Kate.
They are, but they came to me. No,
There's already
on
a
Google
crowd.
Drive they came to me in
We have no
MKV, and
jurisdiction
then
here,
when I
John.
download it as MPL.
Low and slow.
I-
This is unauthorized.
I
We
can't
come by
explain
fire.
anything.
We're off the books. I'll call you when I'm in
Oh
position.
shit, there's another person
Let's
here.
find these missiles before
It's
Hassan
me.
puts them in
I'm
our
back.
backyard.
Hey, it's the fire.
The cooler fire.
Hello.
Hey, fire.
Hello.
Fire. The cooler fire.
Yes. I'm happy to be
Alright.
the cool one.
There we go. Okay. My base has now been mostly repaired. Oh shit. Wait, well, sort
Watcher
of.
1 to Bravo, I'm
There we
in
go.
position.
Okay.
Half a click
lesson
off the
learned.
coast,
I need
structures are visible with your status.
to lock my shit down.
We'll set it off.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'll try downloading it from Drive. See if that switches it to a goddamn MP4. Nope. Well, I'll switch to an MKV rather than an MPL this time, so that's something.
MKV is better.
Have you tried maybe changing the extension? Could work.
Bravo.
I don't know what I got it now. I think I can convert to an MP4, so I should be fine now.
Alright, Club Patrons, this is as far as I played on my own, where I made a teaser, and where we've gotten in stream, so I'm gonna end here. Rating, I should do. The rating is the thing that exists.
Yes.
Dwunk. Zoe is Dwunk.
I am, but that's not the point.
A little bit. That is the natural state of the Zoe.
Exactly.
So true.
But this is where I stopped when I was playing by myself, so...
Let's just gonna stop here. Screw with you.
Zoe, have you ever played the Resident Evil 4 DLC End of Zoe?
No.
No? Okay.
Never played Resident Evil 4 to begin with. I've played 5.
No, wait, no. No,
I've
sorry,
played
no, not 4. I meant 7.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Oh.
I
It's
don't
actually
own
really
7.
cool DLC. And for some reason, I don't know.
I've
Every time I
seen
hear
it,
your
and I
name,
know a
it's what
lot
I
of people
think about.
complain because it's like Zoe's uncle, and he punches everybody to death, and it's like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, it's Resident Evil. It's meant to be kind of goofy.
I mean, if Chris can punch a boulder, I don't see the problem with the uncle of the family, the Baker family, punching the monsters to death.
Yeah. He gets a fucking super glove.
Of which they reference Chris punching that boulder in Resident Evil 8, so it's like, that's canon.
Oh my god. I mean, they do that shit all the time. They did that in Revelations. In which I think it's Jill that's like, man, I almost became a... no, it's Claire. She's like, man, I almost became a Claire sandwich. And then Moira, Barry's daughter, is like, oh my god, does my dad tell everyone that fucking stupid story?
Alright, we're gonna raid Kaylee, because I don't feel like raiding anybody else.
Let's go raid a person.
So everyone that's actually playing fucking Call of Duty is playing fucking Warzone.
Warzone.
No, yeah, of course.
And I will not support the Warzone.
And everyone who usually plays other games, they're currently playing, I don't know.
As an OG
that
gamer, I
new
do not
anime
support
game,
the Warzone streamers.
Genshin
Light rail thing.
Impact 2.
Anyway.
Genshin Trains.
Goodbye, Clip Patrons.